Hi, everybody. I hope I'm live. I hope you can hear me. Just going through my stuff here. I'm figuring this shit out. What's going on, Adam? I'm having a good day, I think. I'm working from home. Fantastic. I wish I was too. Well, tomorrow anyway. I've been off, as you can tell by the beard. My brother came into town. It's always good when my brother comes into town, but I feel like I kind of... In terms of, like, video games, I feel like I've been kind of backlogged. One more week and I'm off until January 9th. Nice. My Sega... If you are not in the Discord, very tragic news this week. My Sega CD broke. I think I did it myself. It's my fault. Hopefully I can get a new one in. I appealed to our patrons and they said go get another one, and it's just a replacement. And this is so I can play a game per review in January. But it's very sad because I don't like it when any of my consoles break. I don't think anyone would. I really don't think anyone would. But it's I'm having a very sad time. And because I'm being miserable, I don't think I'm going to make anyone else miserable. But I'm going to continue to be miserable. Yeah, I mean, they don't charge us taxes because we don't make enough on the podcast yet, which, I don't know, makes a blessing. I don't want to say it's a good thing. But I definitely appreciate all support. I don't even know where I'm going with this. It's just, you know what? I don't say it's miserable because I'm going to play some Sonic 2. I'm going to perpetuate the misery. If you haven't listened to our Sonic 2 episode yet, it's been doing really well. I suggest you go listen to Sonic 2. I think it's a good episode. I've been having fun with it. But if you're not Sonic 2 inclined, we have a new episode out today, and it's talking about the worst localizations. I don't know if Shane kept in my comments about a character from Streets of Rage 3, because it was very awkward in talking about it. However, I did have this conversation offline with Adam, who's in the chat, about whether that character was appropriate. So, if that didn't make it, well, we can talk about it tonight for all those who've listened. The homo thing. It's a character named Ash. He's a person, Adam, okay? I don't know. We'll see. But tonight I am playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So I think I've been delaying this enough. I see plenty of you in here. Hi, Keaton. Hi, Dischimera. Thanks for stopping by. It's time to play Sonic 2, and just for me to shut the fuck up and start playing. Oh, we hear all about Ash in the episode. Oh no, I don't know if I'm going to be canceled. I don't know if I said that appropriately, because I didn't know. According to Adam, Ash is a very appropriate character that should have made it, and just we had people that were just way too offended in the late 90s. So Ash should have been a thing. So let's get some Sonic 2 going on here. There it is. Okay. Ash is someone I see at circuit parties. I can understand that. So first and foremost, I'm turning Tails off. Tails is going to hell. Getting a blowing in the corner. I think I know what you mean by that. See, right there, it starts off with the bullshit. Immediately. That's immediately. It happened again. Like, how do you... People, like, I can't look. I'm trying to... What? upsetting this fucking game. I'm a little delirious. This game fucking sucks, everybody. Oh my god. Okay. I'll try to do this right. Okay. What is going on? I'm doing this again. What is even going on? Okay. I just have Sonic, right? Okay. Oh, he didn't hit me with a fucking coconut. But that's like the entire thing. It's like... What is wrong with this game? Everyone says this is a bona fide classic, right? Like, one of the greatest games ever made. It's, like, outstanding, but yet you can't attack a fucking monkey with a coconut without him hitting you. Oh, man. Alright, I've calmed down. I've calmed down. I gotta find all the points here. I don't want to go that way, because they have the spike. Never mind. I'll just spin dash past it. Hooray. Okay, now I gotta find a checkpoint, so I can go to the special stage. I'm gonna try and get Supersonic. And yes, I'm quite fucked up. I was watching football today. Or as the Australians call it, footy. Since we say soccer correctly, both of us know Australians. Exactly, Adam. You say it correctly. See, sometimes that stupid fucking monkey is right in your trajectory. Hey, what's going on, booty? Oh, there's the checkpoint. Alright. Doing good, doing good. We're playing some Sonic 2. I'm showing how amazing this game is. Oh, Jesus, I barely got that. Sonic Adventure 2 does have a Chow Garden. It's amazing. I love Sonic Adventure 2. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, Christ. So I gotta get 50 more rings. Here we go. Here we go! Gotta get one. Gotta get one to get them all. I barely got that one. Something's not right here. Probably should be playing the Steam version of this. Right, this is the emulated version. I'm playing with Sega Fusion. Sega Fusion, by the way, probably one of the best emulators you can get. So right now I'm just collecting rings. I'm bullshitting around. So I want to get, fuck you, you stupid monkey. I want to get, all the Chaos Emeralds as quickly as possible. And they're not green. Would you call them Chaos Crystals? Get the alliteration going then? I think that'd be fair. Oh shit, there's something up there. I think there's like a special thing up there. Yeah, there is, okay. Shall make everything better. I think they do. I agree with that, Llama. Keaton. I agree with that, Keaton. I'm still getting used to you being Keaton. Like, you're always going to be Llama to me. But I know that's not who you are right now. That's fine. Oh, I need 6 more to get extra life. Oh, very low, because I'll probably rage quit. Oh, what's going on, Mr. Game & Bruce? Nice to see you here. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this monkey up with a special. There we go. Oh, I'd love to play some Monster Rancher. I have a PS1. I don't know if it works. I need to get a power supply for it. But if I can get Monster Rancher for the PS1 and some sort of AV to HDMI adapter, I would totally stream some fucking Monster Rancher, man. Like the way it's supposed to be. With you can load up some CDs. I'd see if I can find some music CDs or games like PlayStation CDs or something. I would love it. I made it. By the way, if I'm not super responsive in the chats, because I am trying to play this. So I apologize, because I just realized I had missed some... Oh, no! No! Okay. 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 I'm not using no cheat codes. Ooh. Sell me some... I don't have the Monster Ranch CD. So, like, that's, like, part 1, Keaton. Like, I can't ask you for special CDs if I don't have Monster Rancher. That's first and foremost. And by the way, I love Monster Rancher. I love that game. Let me scream it from the rooftops. That is a fantastic game. I was one of the few believers that I knew. I got Monster Rancher when that game first came out, man. That game was the shit. I fucking loved it. Get away from me, monkey. I have to kill you. I have to kill you. Drop your coconut. There you go. Okay, now you're dead. So if you're wondering why I'm doing all this dumb shit, it's because I'm trying to get as many Chaos Emeralds as I can in the first level. I may not be able to do it because I'm not the best at this game. But I'm going to try and get as many things as I can while I'm in this level. I got the supersonic shit. Oh, special power, not supersonic. Here's the real question. Should I use save states in order to try and get supersonic? Or should I try to do this all legit? I think that's the real question. Because I'll stop doing this bullshit once I get supersonic. Cottage says yes. Okay. Save states. Adam says yes. Okay. I'll do save states. I will do save states in order to get supersonic. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of special stages, though. Fuck you. Okay. So here we go. What's the magic button for save states? I should know this from Lunar because I did it all the time. Options. Save states. Save state. It's F5. Okay, cool. So
are we going fast?
Yes. We are going supersonic. We're trying to get supersonic as quickly as possible. I've been given permission to use save states, by the way, Shane. And welcome! Welcome. Now I have someone to monitor. Use save states in the 90s. I don't know. Actually, I did. I did use save states in the 90s, Booty. Because I had emulators in 97 while I played Final Fantasy V on my emulator. So there.
Also, the clear answer to that question is Batman, the animated series.
What?
That's
the
way
question?
better than Super Mario Brothers.
What?
Rudy's question.
What was this question? I didn't see it because I'm trying to, like, not get fucked here.
Batman, the animated series, or the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Oh, Batman the Animated Series. What?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked me the Super Show.
Yeah.
The Captain Blue Albano is the definitive canon Mario as far as I'm concerned. But
yeah, he's even more like definitive than Martinet, Charles Martinet.
Yeah, but nothing tops Batman animated series.
No. R.I.P. Kevin Conroy.
No.
Too bad you couldn't win a victory in this week's review crew. It's Cthulhu Saves Christmas, as it should be, by the way. Come at me, bro.
Man, I friggin' installed a short hike and everything, and I was like, I'm gonna play this because they're talking about it. Yeah, I never got around to it.
It was fun, man.
I still intend to play it, but won't be in time for the review crew.
Yeah, it's already passed. But the review crew is really cool. So if you're listening to us and you're wondering, the review crew is something you can go, if you're not part of our Discord, you can go check that out. It's run by community member Ozzy, formerly of the Region Free Gamers podcast. And he's doing a fantastic job, and he's doing it with the fuck you, you stupid monkey! How? Fucking how? How do you know exactly to launch that stupid fucking coconut? As soon as I fucking try to kill you.
This is a good game.
You missed the beginning of the stream where I just I just laughed for 5 minutes at the bullshit. You missed it.
Actually, Keaton, that's not a bad idea. I might do that. I might play a short hike on stream next week.
Yeah, it's not a bad time.
I'll take a brief hiatus from the spook games.
I'm hoping my Sega CD gets here quickly, so I can play some Lunar. Because I need to play Lunar. Just as a refresher. Just as a refresher.
I should probably keep playing that at some point.
Yes, you should. So, Booty, I know you're in the chat. I'm just letting you know that there will be a Lunar Silver Star Story. Not Silver Star Story Complete, just Silver Star Story review that's going to come out in early January. So, there you go, Booty. We're doing... We're doing a review.
Fish.
This game's so good. You know what? It's so good.
It's
Best of all.
One of the best in 92.
Ever. Not just 90, ever. What are you talking about, Shane? Ever. I don't know anyone who would disagree with me. Die, you stupid bastard. I'm gonna hit a 5 now. Look, I can survive this shit. I just don't want to deal with it.
Who is better, Poison Ivy, Black Canary, Catwoman, Cheetah, or Killer Frost? I mean, my gut reaction is Poison Ivy, but that may have something to do with my lifelong unhealthy thing with redheads. So I don't know.
I was about to go Catwoman, then you said redheads and Poison Ivy, and I'm like, yeah. That's close. It's more close between Poison Ivy and Catwoman, just because of Michelle Pfeiffer.
What, you mean you weren't a Halle Berry Catwoman fan?
That never existed, Shane. Here we go! Uma Thurman. I'm not a big Uma Thurman guy. Sorry.
That's a good point. Eartha Kitt is a pretty good Catwoman. You're right, that doesn't get brought up enough.
It's F8, huh? This is gonna be a long night. At least I don't have tails. That's one good thing.
That is true. That's so aggravating.
Exactly at 40, huh? Oh, man, this is going to be a real long night. Yo.
Only 9 rings to go. You did it. Cool. Now fucking get more. Yeah, I seriously don't understand the rationale of having Tails just be there with you by default, other than them just being like, we really want to show off this cool new sidekick that you got, so we're going to stick him in there whether you like it or not.
Welcome! Welcome, Schumann 3D Blast, to the Twitch community. We're all crazy here, so it's alright.
No, it doesn't increase the number of rings you have to collect. That's the same. He'll just pick them up if he runs face first into them, and then subsequently runs face first into a bomb and ruins the whole run for you.
Well, I mean, you can collect them. Like, Tails is like a double-edged sword. So he gets all the rings that you don't need. He gives you like a false sense of security. I think that's the best way.
He's a double-edged sword in that, like, it's more efficient at stabbing you in the back. Like, fuck
Sure.
that guy.
I don't like Tails. Fuck Tails.
Yeah, he will. Sometimes he'll somehow get in front of you, yeah. And then he'll just grab stuff before you, because he's like, I'm helping!
Yes, you are.
Like, yeah, thanks, Tails. It's really great. wrestling question.
Oh,
Would
yes.
you rather get drunk-faced by Rikishi or have the boogeyman spit real worms into your mouth?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Those are words that I'm sure somebody understands. Oh, stink-faced. Okay.
Oh.
Sure, that's also probably a thing.
I mean, I'd rather get stink face because I know it's all at work, right?
Yes, Miles Prower.
Miles Tails Prower.
Yes.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah, boy.
Here we go. Also, can I get a fucking F in the chat for Chris Pratt's attempt at a Wahoo in that last trailer? Jesus Christ.
I thought it was okay. It could have been much worse, okay?
Could have been a hell of a lot better.
I'm not expecting much.
It was also really out of place now because, like, he's just been phoning it in with his own fucking voice, and then that one thing, he's like, wahoo! And I'm like, come on, man. Like, pick a side.
I mean, I think he was kind of directed to do what he did, so I'm not going to sit here and bitch too much.
Well, that's fine because I will.
That's fine. I also think Chris Pratt gets, like, an unusual amount of, like, and, like, a creepy amount of hate, if I will say so myself. Like, there is an obsessive amount of hate with that dude. I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't dislike him
Yeah.
at all. I'm not into that whole argument.
Is it possible to get, like, the amount of rings here? Okay, I'm sorry.
Not enough. But no, it's not him. It's just that I disagree with the casting decision. I think my irritation with it, Booty, is that it's something that could have easily been avoided. That's the thing. And, like, the rest of the casting choices so far, I actually don't mind. Like, from what I've heard, they've all been pretty good. Like, I actually unironically like Jack Black as Bowser. I think he sounds pretty good. But
I think he does too.
But it's Pratt, man. It's just that one thing. I'm like, it doesn't work for me.
And I think that goes back to, like, the creepy amount of hate that's going on. I'm not saying you hate him, but there's, like, this creepy amount of, like, dislike for him. I don't know.
Right.
It's hard for me to explain.
That's exactly it. It's a weird choice. Right. Like, all the other ones, fine. It's fine so far. I get it. But him, I don't understand. It feels like it was a pure star power choice, and I don't know. I feel like it's to the detriment of the overall experience of the movie, that's all. And I've heard the argument of, like, well, you wouldn't want to hear Charles Martinet talk in his voice for an hour and a half. And I'm
yes,
like,
I would.
Well, first of all, yes, I would. But second of all, that's pretty fucking, like, presumptuous to think that Charles Martinet, a professional voice actor, does not have enough range to tone it down where need be. He's done other voice work. He was fucking Parthenax in Skyrim, for Christ's sake. So, I mean, the dude can do it. It's just...
You can hire Helena Taylor.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's going to be hiring her.
Just make sure you hire her for, like, 100K and she'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Discamera is like, it's fine. Like, he could totally have done it.
Do I want to say it here?
No, I knew that she wasn't. I knew that they were gonna have her do an American accent for Peach. I didn't think that they were gonna have her just do a British accent.
Why would she do a British accent for Peach?
Well, because the actress who's playing her is British.
Oh. She should have done an Australian accent.
Dear Mario. I cunt.
Oi, cunt!
Yours truly, fucking
Peach!
Peach.
Oi! Oi, cunt! I've got to let you know, if you don't go over here, you ain't stuffing my fucking peach.
Adam's probably cringing so hard right now.
Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? Woohoo!
Wahoo! Sorry, wrong game.
Actually, it was Scottish. I was just trying, you know. Where's my save state again? Okay, F5. Okay. I don't want to get, like, jumped by monkeys after I come out of my save state with no rings.
Booty, that is like a very specific, like, call out for that, but I also kind of don't disagree now that you pointed out.
I think it happened in the Adams Discord server, the Good Bad Backlog. They're pointing out how she looks like really weird.
Well, just the reference about those the old CGI like animated tissue commercials, that's like a hyper specific, but also I know exactly what you're talking about.
She looks like a munchkin. Does that go to wrestling? You can say she looks like Taz's offspring. I understand you don't understand what that means, Shane, but that's okay.
I do not. But I'm sure somebody does.
That's what's important.
So I can happily say, in a completely unrelated topic, that I've finally gotten back into my Elden Ring run, so things have been going well.
What's your build? Even though I have no idea what that means.
Well, actually, it's funny that you asked that because I just decided to respec into something different. So I was, it's the same general stat thing as far as like I'm doing like a strength faith build, but I swapped from doing a shield and the golden halberd to the colossal greatsword and just two-handing that thing like berserk style, and it's going pretty well. I got the Lion's Claw Ash of War on that baby, so I do like a sweet fucking somersault slam. It's good times.
By the way, what's up, Freak? DC Freak. My favorite snack as a kid, by the way, was toast and peanut butter.
Snack as a kid. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. I know for a while I really liked toaster strudels.
Oh, they're so good too.
Yeah.
Toast and peanut butter, yeah. You take some toast and you take some peanut butter and you put the toast on the peanut butter.
I mean, that does sound kind of dry.
But it has peanut butter on it.
Yeah, which is like super sticky.
Yeah. I hate.
What was the question? Is there some character named Patches that appears in multiple FromSoft games? Yes, he's in like at least every Souls game. I want to say he might have been in Kingsfield also. I'd have to double check that, but yes, he's in every Dark Souls game and in Elden Ring, and usually he's an asshole and he will double cross you at some point.
Are you telling me to play Dark Souls on the stream next time I play?
I mean, I think you should.
Ooh. I've been thinking about it. Looking at my PS3 and streaming some Dark Souls.
Oh shit! Yeah, Dunkaroos are pretty fucking bomb.
Yeah.
I think they brought those.
Oh my
back.
god! I didn't jump. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, how about them dolphins? Oh, they got smoked today. So did my bears.
Dolphin.
Exactly.
Sounds illegal.
Not in Miami, because that's what happened today.
Well, so Dunkaroos were discontinued. I think it was either late 90s or early 2000s, because I remember having them for a while. But I thought they had brought them back. Maybe I'm imagining that.
Jesus Christ. This is gonna be a long... I already said. Repeating myself. It's gonna be a long night as long as I have to do this shit. I'm gonna do it, too.
That sounds ominous. You care to elaborate on that, Keaton, or no?
Oh, what do you say? Oh, no.
I don't know. He just said he needed to know this patch's info for reasons.
Oh, it's a tournament. In fact, Shane could be part of the Retro Olympics because I've been writing questions. So, Ah!
What was a movie that you watched on loop as a kid?
Terminator.
Actually, yeah. That's actually one of my answers too. Terminator and Terminator 2. I watched that over and over. I would probably also throw Dark Crystal in there. I watched that a lot. We had it. We didn't even have the actual like movie. My parents had recorded it off of TV. It was on a VHS tape. And then completely not related to any of those others that I just mentioned, I watched the shit out of Aladdin. I mean, yeah, Dark Crystal's a pretty fucked up movie for like a young kid.
Kind of.
I mean,
at least it didn't have David Bowie in it.
I mean, yeah, well, that's a different kind of fucked up.
Damn it. I keep on getting these patterns wrong. And by the way, David Bowie, incredible musician. Don't want to speak ill of him because he's kind of a badass. So,
I mean, yeah, but also in retrospect, like seeing him as the Goblin King in the Labyrinth with a giant cod piece, it may be a little weird.
A little bit. Jesus Christ.
Is that a fact, or is that just your like? Is that your headcanon for it?
What's the thing that they said?
Adam insists that it was his real wiener, no codpiece.
Maybe.
Who remembers when people used to buy bootleg DVDs when it was the official release? It was just someone who would record it when they were in a theater and they'd be really cheap. I never did that.
Nor did I.
But like, I definitely saw on at least a couple of occasions a downloaded version of something like that. Like somebody would download it and it'd be like in a fucking Russian theater or something. Like that definitely happened.
I used to do whatever I could to look for Lars Ulrich porn.
Who would do that and why?
No, just so I could put out on like peer-to-peer sharing.
Ah. Yeah, that's definitely what he would have wanted.
Definitely. I mean, he's still alive. He's not dead. So it's what he wants.
I know. I know. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a shit about Napster anymore.
Oh, he doesn't, huh?
Probably not. I don't know. Although I will say that that Lux Eterna song that they dropped like this past week or whatever, in terms of like modern Metallica, actually pretty good. It's the first time I can say that since.
Please don't.
Why? It's actually decent.
I don't want to hear you say that it's good.
Why?
I want to besmirch them for all of eternity. I want to forget about them.
No, I mean, like, for dudes who've been in it for like 40 years or whatever, it's actually probably the closest thing to their thrash/speed metal roots that they've done since.
I've heard that before.
Fucking, I don't know. I won't. Some people have said since the Black Album, but I fucking 100% disagree with that. So, because Black Album's fine, but. Yeah, he does have a lot of pent-up Saint anger towards Metallica, Keaton. You're right. To be fair, we all do.
Yeah. If you don't, then you're not a true Metallica fan, to be honest with you.
Well, that's disappointing, Adam, but guess we can't get everything that we want.
Come on, give me 3 more rings. Give me 3 more rings. You cunts. Ah!
That's such bullshit.
I hit jump. I hit jump. Okay. By the way, I watched the movie for Gremlins 2 for tomorrow's review that we're going to be doing. We're going to be recording. Yeah. I gotta say, Gremlins 2 is really fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a great movie.
It's really fucking good. Hot take. Gremlins 2. Gremlins 2. Better than the first one. Is that a hot take?
I don't think that's a hot take at all. Okay. Actually, I feel like that's a pretty generally accepted thing.
Okay. It just doesn't. It's so good. I'll talk more about it on the episode.
First one, I'll say the first one was a little. I mean, a little more, I guess, serious. I guess you could say.
It was more of a horror,
such as it is. But Gremlins 2 is just complete fucking bonkers, and it's fantastic.
Like they're both horror comedies, but the second one leans more into the comedy, and the first one leans more into the horror.
Why did they have you watch Gremlins 2 in high school?
To show how stupid American culture is.
Like, what? That sounds like you just had like a substitute and he was just like, I literally don't fucking care. Here, just watch those. Wait.
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
When I got my video link yesterday due to Crab Cake, thank you, Crab Cake. They had the whole coconut in it with it.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in it. I mean, I never saw it in the theater, so.
There was a really weird break where like they go into the theaters. I never found a thing here, by the way, in this level. Maybe I just am terrible. But like the Gremlins like burn up the film in one of the cutscenes, and it just has this entire like middle section where they're just doing all this dumb crap in a movie theater, and all of a sudden they go to Hulk Hogan in the middle of the movie theater, and he tells the Gremlins to stop it, and they do.
Okay.
Like he rips off his shirt. He's like, "You better stop it, brothers." Like, this is incredible. It's such a good fucking movie, man.
Which is better, Pet Sematary 1, Cujo, or Devil Dog? I would say Pet Sematary for sure.
Yeah, Pet Sematary. Oh, it didn't do the... Oh, I have a bad ROM. I have to have a bad ROM. Because it didn't do the ba ba da da ba ba da da bum 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 bum. I guess I actually didn't do it. Oh well. Should have used my Steam version instead. You live, you learn.
Well, I guess you just gotta start the whole thing over again.
No. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I always like that little fun tidbit about Stephen King that, like, a little after the fact, he was just like, yeah, there are a lot of my books, like, earlier on that I wrote that have become, you know, some of my classics that I 100% do not remember writing because I was so fucked up on cocaine.
Oh, like the preteen sex scene in It?
Yeah. That man had so much coke.
Is that a main thing?
It is not. No, that's a Stephen King thing.
Chemical Plant's background music has lyrics? I did not know it had lyrics. I have to put that in context now. Okay, no, I got it. Nice.
Tacos, burgers, burritos, or a pulled pork sandwich? Burrito.
Oh,
that is my choice.
Pulled pork. Pulled pork.
That was an interesting little glitch.
Yeah. This is it. This is for Super Sonic, everybody.
Oh, snap.
I'll probably be doing this 100 times, so get comfortable.
Multiple burgers versus one pulled pork sandwich? I mean, I don't know. I guess that depends on quality of said burger. Also, like, I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely a fat kid at heart, but I don't know if I could eat multiple burgers in one sitting. Again, depending on what kind of burgers we're talking about. If we're talking about, like, gourmet hipster burgers, you know, like the $15 ones with all of the shit on it, I don't think I could do 2 of those, because those are usually pretty hefty.
I like big burgers, and I cannot lie. You thick brothers can't deny.
Wait, what?
You see on the menu in Ibity, wallet, you get sprung. This is rough. Used to play bass for gourmet hipster burgers.
Nice.
Now I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, they had that one independently released EP called Bacon Jam.
Oh yeah, bacon. Oof. Peanut butter and jelly on burgers, by the way, surprisingly amazing. Won't keep your restaurant open.
Well, in full disclosure, theirs wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't. But it was local.
It was.
I wanted to support my local businesses. It's just too bad that, you know, they didn't really make anything as good as the people who were there before.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
No!
Would you be able to eat 1,757 pound meatball? You can ask 2 people for help. And you get 300 million if you can finish it in a day.
No.
I don't think that's possible.
That's not possible.
That is so much meat.
I mean, if it was possible, I would, but... If I made the meatball, because I know how to make meatballs, I make a fucking bomb-ass meatball. If I do say so myself.
Okay, how about a 500-pound meatball? I mean, that's still
It's
like...
still like... You'd have to get some
What?
people that weigh like 700 pounds in order to do this.
I would say
Because,
that's at least 160 some odd pounds of meat per person.
Yeah, that's not possible.
You're basically eating a person's worth of meat.
Like, it's not a matter of want, it's a matter of, like, you can't actually do this.
I think you would just explode like the dude in The Meaning of Life.
The worst Monty Python movie.
Well, yeah. You're probably right. I still like it, but yes. Like, comparatively. What if Kirby was your friend? Well, then, fucking... all bets are off then. I mean, yeah, screw it.
He's
Like,
an eldritch horror.
yeah. I mean, have you seen it when he takes his shoes off? Those feet are nightmares.
Oh, I'm doing so terrible on this. Oh my god. I even learning the patterns too, I'm still sucking.
Wait, you're gonna is List Off podcast like not around anymore today?
List Off is going away, dude. They have like 4 episodes left. They announced that they're ending their time. Unfortunately, they're a really good podcast. I think they're at the top of the listing podcast. Actually, all credit to our show. I think they like that was their specialty. So, you know, love them. I'm gonna hold off on taking on this one. Yo, what? What? That's bullshit!
Yeah, babies do ruin everything, that's true. Lactation vampires. I have never heard it referred to that way, but I like it.
Okay, just don't hit anything. Just don't hit anything. Get 10 rings.
I mean, I would go with the 100-pound burrito, because if you had to drink a 150-pound bottle of wine, you would die of alcohol poisoning.
I'm gonna get some
God,
more rings.
this looks like torture.
It is.
I don't know how anyone did this legitimately.
I did. I have.
Ugh.
It's complete bullshit. I did it though. Not legitimately. I did not do this legitimately.
Best game ever.
Look at the quality of this ROM.
It's really good.
It's the ROM. I'm blaming everything on the ROM.
Now Sonic can change into Super Sonic.
Hooray!
And go so fast that he's nigh on uncontrollable.
Which is great until, like, the last couple stages. Then it's just like, I hate my life. Why did I do this? Yeah, Super Sonic... For the uninitiated, Super Sonic is more of a curse than a blessing. No!
Gotta go fast. Oh no.
Gotta say, I love this music though. That was misleading as fuck! Oh my god! You saw it like it was bouncing back at certain points. And then when I move forward, it bounced. We're gonna talk about a game that does that very soon. And, look at that! It changes the distance at which it bounces back depending on where... Oh my god!
That sucks. Oh, man.
Oh, by the way, all these platforms fall right here. I had to remember that before I ran into them. Because I've done that before.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Huh. Can't criticize this game. By the way, I do appreciate the fact like no one has like slammed us for our opinions on Sonic 2. So apparently we were right. Go Clamps his lyrics. Check it out.
Listen, man, like this is one of those cases where I think a lot of it is just nostalgia. When you actually go back like you're doing right now, you're just like, oh, right, this is actually a fucking nightmare.
Top favorite songs of all time? I don't know. Stairway to Heaven is definitely one of them. That's for sure. Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. Got to, because that's where I live.
I mean, by that logic, you should pick a Limp Bizkit song.
Haven't heard of it.
I know that's a lie.
Alright. I tell you, Stairway to Heaven and Simple Man. There you go.
And Nookie.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Nookie. Because you do it... We all do it for the Nookie.
Yeah, so you can take that cookie and stick it up your yeah.
Yeah. We take it to the Matthews Bridge.
Dude, that line meant nothing to me back in the day. Like when Limp Bizkit, like when I was a kid and they were popular, and then when I moved here and I heard that song again, and I was like, oh my god. I know where that is.
I used to take it every day on the way home from work.
Yeah, I don't know if I could pick, like, favorite
I'm so glad I can turn into Super Sonic, even though I keep running into enemies.
Yay.
I don't remember having this much difficulty with this stage.
You know, Booty, I don't know you like personally at all, but you still surprised me with those choices. I just no judgment. Like those were not the answers I was expecting. But I appreciate them.
Okay, game, where do you want me to go?
Fast. It wants you to go fast, but not.
It does not.
But not too fast.
Not too fast, but hard.
That's right.
You want it's nice and slow. You gotta speed up. Then you gotta go hard. Then you gotta go fast. It's still hard.
Yeah, that is 100% true, Schumann, because that was one of the things I complained about, was the fact that, like, I immediately fell in the water in the aquatic ruin zone and was like, well, this place sucks ass.
Yeah. You know, the more and more I play this game, the more and more I'm not upset about something that happens to Sonic 2 in our chronology. Oh my god. Like, initially I was like, oh wow, like, I don't know if I can stand by this decision in the long run. And now I'm like, yeah, I fucking totally can. Fuck this game. If I'm not giving away, if it sounds like I'm not giving something away, it's because I'm not, intentionally. Everyone, by the way, The King of Games, 1992, is available on Patreon to all patrons.
That's right. Got a new one coming out every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
For like
20 weeks.
The foreseeable future. A lot of content.
What the fuck? I couldn't even do anything!
Nope. You just yep. It's really good.
Oh. I should be supersonic right now, but I'm not, because this game is bullshit! I don't even know how I have 11 lives. How do I have 11 lives? Ah!
Yeah, I mean, you know, the raging is going to be part of it. That's part of the experience. At least I'm pretty sure everyone, or almost everyone involved, had to mourn at least one game, or aggressively did not agree with some of the decisions that were made. Which is
Like
what
I
makes
said,
it fun.
There's a decision that probably many people are going to aggressively disagree with, but I'm playing this game right now, and I'm giving too much away by even saying this, but... No! I feel better and better every day! Every day! I feel better about it. Much, much better. I fucking hate this game. It sucks. Stop running into the fucking... Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, Wusa.
I mean, this level's fun. You just bounce around. Just get points. You're a pinball. They made a whole game about this.
I know they did. They did. Soundtrack's fantastic. Soundtrack is fantastic. Yes, it is.
Wow, you broke 2 GameCube controllers, huh? I mean,
I've done that.
that could have made you some money nowadays, man, if you had still had them, you know? Those fucking Smash kids.
Well, that's the thing. It would have made him money because the only reason it would have made him money is because people were breaking those controllers.
Yeah, that's true.
Supply and demand. Ah! No! Get over there! What are you doing? No! Stop it!
10 out of 10. You may not like it, but this is what peak video game looks like. Oh my god, he's Super Sanic!
Super Sanic.
Look at him, he's like the Dragon Ball.
Moving so fast.
I love his Luigi a la Mario 2 jump that he's got going on. Oh my god, he is so fast. Look at him. It's Hedgehog Jesus.
I mean, technically, that's what Supersonic is.
You'll be able to stop time for 30 minutes and do whatever what you want, but if you take or do anything while time is stopped, it becomes unusable and worthless when time starts again, or you can make other people do what you want, even love you, but you will lose half of your lifespan.
I mean, I don't want to live my entire lifespan, so definitely the latter.
Yeah. You mean I can be here less time? Sure.
Oh, we have a this Chimera. We have a great Patreon episode about the Sonic comics.
What?
I know you can listen to it, so.
Knuckles is the Jesus of the Sonic universe?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Archier IDW. You need to listen to the Sonic Comics episode, Keaton. I think you have, too. I think you've commented about it. If I remember correctly. It does feature our friend, Seamus Burke. And I love Seamus. He's great. That episode, I was not prepared for, so it's on me if you do not like the episode. But, because I know nothing about Sonic Comics. Yeah, it's Patreon only. It's one of the earlier ones.
It's definitely an experience.
I'm trying to get the rings to make Supersonic. Jackpot, ring, Sonic. I don't get anything for that? What? Come on now.
Queso or salsa?
Queso.
Yeah, so I think the popular answer is queso. I would actually, I would go with salsa, but it depends on the kind.
It depends on a lot.
If it's the kind of salsa where they put like way too much friggin' cilantro in it for some stupid reason, then not that.
Cilantro's fantastic. I love cilantro.
Cilantro sucks.
Oh, you're one of those.
I'm not even. No, I'm not one of those people that have that genetic thing where it tastes like soap. I just fucking don't like cilantro. I don't think it tastes good. It doesn't taste like soap. I just don't like it.
What makes
there isn't a difference. That's what it is. It's liquid cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, so see, Booty, yeah, you got that thing where it tastes like soap. See, I don't have that. I just don't like it. Stream froze for like a good 10 seconds.
That's not promising. It was just going too fast, Shane.
You're right. Yeah, it can't handle.
Can't handle supersonic.
Sanic. Well, I mean, yes, like that would make sense that you would just call it cheese.
Fromage. It's called fromage in the States.
Yeah. Cheese steak fries, cheese and bacon fries, or chili cheese fries? Definitely chili cheese fries. No question.
Oh, bacon. You say bacon? Bacon is my love language, for anyone who cares. Haha.
Oh yeah, I mean, Chris kind of made short work of it, but I also disliked that boss.
The only reason I made short work of it was because I was supersonic. That's it. I typically don't care for it. I hate. By the way, I have a love-hate relationship with this stage. Like, I actually enjoy this stage. I think it's really well designed for anything other than a Sonic game. What just happened? I don't like the music to this stage, by the way. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't like... Yeah, don't like this one. Musically. I think stage-wise it's fine. I actually think the music here up until Metropolis Zone is kind of on a downward slope.
Yeah, actually, just Chimera, that's kind of my take on it too, honestly. Would anyone eat a maple bacon chocolate cake? Fuck yes.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Of course.
Here's my question for you, Booty. I don't know if I asked this already. Would you eat a chocolate cake made with mayonnaise?
Well, that's a question for Booty, but like I actually have.
It's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good. Booty says no.
Ooh. You do not know what you're missing. I'm telling you objectively, you need to go try it. Haha, I passed that bullshit part. Here's the thing, you wouldn't taste the mayo in a chocolate cake made with mayo. You don't taste it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I bet you can tell the difference. You won't know what it is, but you'll be able to tell the difference between a cake with mayo and a cake with no mayo. But you won't be able to tell which one has mayo. I promise you that. If you've never had it, by the way. If you've never had it.
Oh, I totally did that too, Booty. That was like, it's the mix of like the salty savory and then the sweet. Like it's, yeah. I like, okay, if you had like a breakfast of like, you know, pancakes and bacon or whatever, right? Then I would definitely do that, where like the excess syrup that you have, like I would just like try to wipe that up with the bacon. It's good stuff.
I wish it was supersonic here. Okay, so I gotta like actually move here. Okay, cool.
Bacon, famously absorbent. Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it works like a piece of bread or anything, but like if you can try to scoop some of that maple syrup like with your bacon, especially if the bacon is like just crispy enough, you know, it's got that, has enough structural integrity to at least act like a Fritos scoop, you know, you could scoop some syrup with it.
I need one more ring and then I go stupid. There it is. Hell yeah. Fuck this level. What? What?
Super Sanic! Dropping into a fucking hole.
What?
He's the best. Got killed by a derpy dinosaur.
What the fuck? This game is so stupid. It has no rules. There's no rules here. Don't worry about those.
So when you say Three Musketeers are the Fritos of chocolate to you, what are you saying exactly? Are you saying that they're bland? Like, do you think Fritos are like bland?
Oh, no, Fritos are fantastic. Oh, I hope not, because Fritos are the best.
I'm trying to figure out what he means by that.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Also, chocolate-covered bacon is amazing. You should try it.
Yes. Wholeheartedly agree. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die again because I'm going too fast!
That's not possible. You can't go too fast. You're Sanic.
I am gotta go fast. Roar!
Okay, you only eat them if there's nothing left. Okay, well, so I would agree about the Three Musketeers, because I'm not a fan of those. I think those absolutely, to me, those are always the ones that are like, well, I've eaten all the good candy, so I guess this is left. So I agree on that front. I'm not sure about the Fritos, though. I actually like Fritos.
You can set a Musketeer's bar on fire, and it'll burn for... You can do that with Fritos? I'm intrigued.
I did not know that you could set a Three Musketeers bar on fire.
I think he was talking about Fritos in the comparison sense. I love this soundtrack. Oh, I love the song. I love the stage, too. I know Shane doesn't.
Nope. I think it has every bullshit mechanic this game has packed into one convenient thing. Like, fuck
That's
this
Metropolis Zone. Calm down.
Yes,
Like,
I know exactly what you're talking. Wait, what? What? What is this? This is a hot take. That is a steamy take. What the fuck? You don't like Cool Ranch Doritos?
oh, they suck.
What? What is wrong with you people? Cool Ranch Doritos are amazing.
Yeah, hard to disagree.
Wow. Wow.
Most overrated snack food of all time.
That's maybe a little hyperbolic. I think there are some others that might supersede that. But
What's more overrated than
yeah,
the
if
Cool
you
Ranch
don't like
Doritos?
ranch, then yeah, I guess that's a pretty obvious thing. But
Especially when you compare them to like nacho cheese. Like, are you kidding me?
nacho cheese is like the basic bitch of chips, man.
It's like the best chips. Are you serious? It's the best ever.
I'm not saying they're not good. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Everybody always has nacho cheese.
Yeah, because it's the best.
No, I know what you're talking about, Booty, though. Those big boxes of like the single serve like baggies of chips. Yeah, and for me, the ones that were always last because nobody fucking likes them, Lay's. Just basic ass Lay's chips. Because anything else in that box is more flavorful and just better than basic Lay's chips. Those were always the last ones that were left behind. Or like those bags of just the small crunchy pretzels. Nah, man. Nah, Lay's are boring. Now, baked Lay's, those are good.
Getting laid while baked is better than getting laid while not baked.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that is true. I'm starting to get the sense that Booty just likes bland snack food.
Ooh, Booty. Save yourself.
That's what I'm getting.
Save
at this.
yourself.
Like, I like Lay's chips and pretzels. What are you talking about? Baked Lay's taste like dog. Well, first of all, how do you know what dog food tastes like? I feel like that's a question that needs to be answered. But
it doesn't need to be answered.
It absolutely does.
No, it's not.
No, baked legs are baked legs. Baked Lay's are really good.
They're okay.
I think it's like a texture thing too. They're not like
not as good as Doritos.
Well, no, but I don't know. They're better than the basic Lay's because I think the normal Lay's are thinner, like they're too thin. Baked Lay's have got a good crunch to them. Yes, thank you. All right,
no.
Schumann and me, we're on the same page. Kettle chips are fucking bomb, and so like yes, kettle chips should be like your baseline potato chip, which renders Lay's and anything like it utterly irrelevant. 100% agree. Like Cape Cod kettle chips, those things are fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. This is
Sonic.
You like this zone, right? This
in Sonic Jam. In Sonic Jam, they have a thing right there. They have a spring. You can go up.
This is you liked. This is one of your favorites.
Shut up.
I heard.
Shut up. I love this stage. I don't. It's not that game, Booty. I didn't do the rewind thing.
That's such shit design. Oh my god.
Keaton gonna rage. Maybe. Actually, I'll hold off on getting supersonic until I make it past that part. I think that's the smart thing to do. Man. Oh, fuck me. Yup, that's why I did it. Yup, that's why I did it. Why would they do that? Like, that's seriously a thing there. Wow. Yeah, the Saturn version of this game is, like, infinitely better. There's an example of why Supersonic can be broken. But we already knew that. Supersonic's supposed to be broken. That snake pit is definitely a rigid relocation. I love it. I love that. Sonic Jam. Look, Sonic Jam for the Saturn, they fixed that shit. Like, the Sonic Jam version of this game is legit a really good game. But that's because they changed everything. Like, I hate it when people say that. Like, well, are you thinking about the time when they, like, remade the game? I'm like, no. Like, why would I? No. Like, we're talking about how this game was, right? Like, no, it's not good. Yeah, but when they remade the game, it was really good. Like, yeah, when they remade it. But what was it like before that?
The game was good when it was not the game.
Exactly. The game was great when they realized all the mistakes they made.
Beef jerky, cheese flavored chips or peanuts? Okay, well,
ooh,
what kind of peanuts? Though?
Wait, I have to pause for this question. Where is this question?
Are we talking just basic peanuts? Are we talking honey roasted? Do we get to choose?
Oh, honey roasted. Oh.
Yeah, because that could be a differentiator.
Definitely is.
Any kind of peanut? Okay, if that's the case, then honey roasted peanuts.
Yeah.
Which also just reminded me, I haven't had honey roasted peanuts in a very long time.
And you need to remedy that. Uh-oh. I have to play this... the stupid game here? Okay, fine. Fucking use your platforms and shit. Get on the platform! Come to what's everyone's guilty pleasure food? Oh, it's probably chocolate covered something. Something yeah, Reese's.
Yeah.
It's always Reese's.
Honestly, well, besides Reese's, I would probably say, honestly, donuts. Like, I like me a good donut.
Okay, how am I supposed to fucking get back up there? Okay, I'm dead. Cool.
So, you know, it's funny because the numbers for our Sonic 2 episode have been really great, and it makes me wonder how many folks went into that episode being like, "Oh man, I can't wait to hear them praise my favorite game."
You know what? We were, I think, like, our guests that we were supposed to have on that just couldn't make the episode, I think they were going to do that.
Well, that's not what you got.
So I hope that they understood our perspective.
I mean, I feel like, well, Keaton said he agreed, so, you know, obviously that's all that matters, but I feel like we made some good educated points, you know. I mean, I might have gotten a little passionate at the end out of kind of nowhere, but you know, it's fine. I just had a really hard time holding that all in for that entire episode.
I think that we made a good argument for the reason that we felt the way we did. I think that's what counts.
Nothing upsets me more when they have a filled donut that's not fully filled. It's just the middle. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Because like filled donuts like that, those are actually my favorite kind. Like my go-to, like just baseline is a Boston cream donut. So like, if that thing is not sufficiently filled with Boston cream, then yeah, that is very disappointing.
Shane loves a good cream pie.
I do. I really do. Well, welcome back.
Hey, Cottage. What if they're lightning-filled donuts?
Ooh, alright. What if lightning's filled with donuts? Now we're talking. Hell yeah. See, there's one thing that Booty and I can agree on. There you go.
I like blueberry donuts, probably the best.
Those are pretty good. They got that light glaze on it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Keaton, that's not always the case. Maybe it turns out that way more often than not. I don't know. Do you think our guests are generally more positive about the games that we bring them on to talk about than we are?
Ooh, I wouldn't say all the time.
I mean, I know. Well, yeah. I mean, Keaton, you certainly were. What is your go-to dozen donuts? Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12. That'd be like 4. I usually get like 4 different kinds. You get like 3 of each. Maybe you get like a good selection. So definitely 3. Like, if I'm gonna do that, it's like 3, 3, 3, and 3. I'd probably say like 3 Boston cream. Probably just 3 just standard like chocolate frosted, because those are always good. Probably 3 of the blueberry. I'm with Chris on that one. Those are good.
You know what's overrated is the bacon donuts. Those are overrated.
Yeah, well, because usually the bacon just gets lost. Like it doesn't add anything to the donut.
No, not at all. Like, it's just there because, oh, bacon. Isn't bacon good? Like, I mean, it's good.
Pretty much.
Probably doesn't need to be in my fucking donut.
Trying to think what the last 3 that I would pick that would go in there. Probably some other kind of like filled donut, just because I like those. I mean, I know standard, and I'm just basing this off Dunkin' Donuts, by the way, if that wasn't clear already, but I probably just like the vanilla cream ones. Those are pretty good. Oh, well, okay, yeah, that's true, Cottage. That's, I mean, that, yeah. A dozen of just fresh glazed from Krispy Kreme. That tops pretty much everything.
Yeah, but you got to get it fresh. You got to be at the Krispy Kreme.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't think, when's the last time we had like a real Krispy Kreme here? Did they all shut down or something?
No, last time I checked, we still have one on Cassett.
Okay, there used to be one on Blanding, and that one shut down.
Oh, yeah. No, I think the one on Cassett's still open.
Used to be a joy going to the one on Blanding. I would definitely go there from time to time. But that's gone. I think what replaced it, though, is pretty good. We have a shawarma place there, and I love that place. Have you gone to that place?
I haven't tried that. No, I haven't yet.
You need to.
That is a very specific, like, distribution. I feel like you've thought about this. So Booty says 1 glaze, 5 Boston cream, 2 chocolate glaze, 1 powdered, 2 jelly fill, and 1 chocolate frosted. And yeah, disclaimer, I think that's true. I think generally our guests don't really disagree too heavily with our takes on things most of the time. I'm trying to think if there was anything where we were just like completely diametrically opposed.
That'd be hilarious.
I don't.
Thank you for bringing me on. I
think
love this game. Yeah, well, your opinion sucks.
Yeah, well, it's shit, so strap in because we're going to be here for an hour and a half.
Yeah. I think that would have happened on our most recent episode, by the way, for what it's worth.
Yeah, that is possible, yeah. There was one episode. I mean, I'm sure it probably happened. I just, yeah, at this point, I couldn't recall.
What was the episode? Do you remember?
I don't know. Disclaimer says he can't remember what it is, but... Oh, well, thank you, Cottage, yeah.
You know what? Powdered donuts are not bad. I like powdered donuts. They're not my go-to, but I don't.
Oh, wait, are you talking about the N64 wrestling games episode? Is that the one you're talking about?
I don't think I was diametrically opposed at all, to be honest with you.
No, I think because we had, who did we have? Was that Toby or Goobs?
Goobs.
I'm trying to think, because that might have been the case where it was like both of you were just really into it. I was just like, I kind of don't give a shit.
Okay, that's fair.
You're not sure, you just vaguely remember the guest also not understanding the appeal of Chrono Trigger?
What? Wait, we talked about Chrono Trigger?
I don't know, maybe it came up in the discussion somehow. Who is better, Bret Hart, The Rock, Stone Cold, or Sting?
Oh, dude, like Stone Cold. I mean, it depends on what. Like, what are you talking about? Like, as a pure wrestler, or are you talking about like as like a promotional? Like, if I'm taking someone to start a federation? Like, what are we talking about here? I like that, Keaton. Very good answer.
Just in general. I don't know, man. I mean, again, not being like really deep into wrestling or whatever, but I never liked the vibe that Stone Cold has. It always just felt like...
I saved it! Why'd I save... I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay, see, there... just as soon as I start saying that, Booty's like, Stone Cold is my favorite. Like, son of a bitch. I don't know, man. Like, his vibe was just always off to me, and I feel like maybe it's just because, like, literally every person in my hometown that I saw with, like, a Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt was of a certain kind of person, and I don't know. I don't want to go too deep into it, but
I mean, I was a Triple H fan. I was a DX fan.
more of a John Cena guy. Yeah. I mean, I've also said this before, but this is just, I feel like me being an old crotchety whatever, that I never liked the Attitude Era of wrestling, or pretty much anything after that, because it stopped being larger than life to me. As soon as they tried it to make it more like gritty and realistic and being like, no, it's not, you know, whatever, a fucking sumo wrestler or a samurai or whatever, or a dude in neon fucking flare and shit. Like, as soon as it was, this is just a jacked dude in fucking spandex underwear, I was like, all right, I'm kind of out. Like, that was the thing that really made it for me, and that was what was like entertaining, was that it was these huge personalities that were like bigger than life, that would never be anything you would ever see in your day-to-day. And then at some point it was just like, yes, and then there's this muscly guy wearing a hat, just like a ball cap, and he's like, he talks shit to people occasionally. That's your character. And I'm like, really though? Like, what happened to Jake the Snake Roberts, who literally would come out with like a fucking boa constrictor and shit like that? Like, what happened to that? What happened to the natural disasters? Like, that's the kind of shit that I want to see. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of all gone. This is the worst stage in all of Sonic ever. This is a bad stage. Okay. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? Like, you all saw that. Like, that wasn't just me. I don't... Look, who makes those rules, though? How do I have 50 rings? I don't want 50 rings right now! I don't want to be fucking supersonic!
Yeah, you do. Time to go so fast. Even his hair is vibrating. That's right. There's no law but the claw.
Worst stage in Sonic fucking history. This stage is trash garbage.
You just gotta hamster wheel that nut, man.
And fuck those Manuses. Yo, no, I don't want that. It didn't seem so indestructible with this fucking claw out then, did it? Fuck this stage. That's because Supersonic is Jesus. Okay? Cottage. We all know that. He's our Lord and Savior. Supersonic. What about Stacy Keibler? Oh my god, what'd you ask?
Oh, I missed that one. Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus, Stacy Keibler, or Lita?
Ooh. Trish Stratus. Look at that! As soon as you land, the claw comes out! As soon as you land! Great game, everybody!
Look
Look at that! Look at that! You get bounced right into the Madness! You just get bounced into the madness! Because this is fair gameplay!
It sounded like you said bounced into the mayonnaise.
It doesn't, yeah, fucking mayonnaise. Because it fucking looks like fucking spunk. That's all this fucking bullshit is. You know what, angry video game nerd? You want to get fun? You get on my fucking level. How about that, you motherfucker? Sorry, James.
I hope somebody clipped that. Yeah, that's kind of true. I've seen some of the newer AVGN stuff, and I'm just like, nah.
It's okay.
I feel like I'm lucky if I get a good, like, nostril snort out of it.
He's been better. That's certainly true. I don't know.
But I mean, also at some point, like, how he's been doing it for so long, it's like...
I think he wants to move on, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's a character.
I wouldn't blame him.
That's a straight up character that he created. That's not like... If he, like, I know I think that's why he tried to move into podcasts and shit, because he's like, I just wants to be himself.
Yeah. Plus, I kind of feel like that whole, like, angry gamer thing, like...
It ran its course?
Yeah. That's why, like, I couldn't get into Angry Joe. Like, that's his entire thing, and I'm just like,
He's gotten better, though. I think because he realized that, too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I wouldn't know. I honestly haven't watched any of this stuff in years at this point.
Yeah,
I was just like, eh.
He's just become like a milquetoast reviewer at this point, to be honest with you. I don't think that's a spicy taste. A spicy take when it comes to Angry Joe. I like his stuff. I mean, he's solid. He makes really good points about stuff when he wants to, but oh my god, he's so fast I can't. Fuck! Hot sauce, ketchup, barbecue sauce, or honey mustard. Hot sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Chili's. Baby back ribs. They're not sponsored by Chili's.
I wish.
Quality of their food aside, I would take sponsorship, probably.
Yeah, well, I mean, their food isn't bad. Look at that! Fuck you, fucking madness bitch!
Take that, you Scyther bug-ass motherfucker!
Yeah, I mean, it's Scyther, alright. You wanna get Pokemon on it.
I think that was a Goob thing. Yes. Welcome back, Adam, and yes, he's still going.
I'm almost at the end. Metropolis Zone is right near the end. That's why I keep telling myself before I kill myself. Fuck.
Ribs or chicken wings? That's tough. I kind of feel like I'm leaning towards chicken wings.
Because it really depends on the chicken wings, man.
Yeah.
Like, ribs are usually pretty consistently good. Chicken wings are better sometimes. But at the same time, like, oh my fucking god. Like, there's times when chicken wings can, like, straight up suck.
That is true.
There's a claw guy right here, by the way. See, that's the thing. You know it's coming,
Ooh.
and you can't do anything about it. Nothing.
Well, that's what we're here for, Cottage, so we're glad that we distracted you for a while.
What's going on, Chaos Blur? I agree with you. This is the worst level. Look at that! Fucking look at that! I jumped on him! I jumped on him!
Those hitboxes, they're really good. Later, Cottage. We'll catch you later.
Later, Cottage.
Have a good one.
Ah!
I mean, I don't think that... Yeah, you're right. That's not a valid reason, in my opinion, to dislike ribs. Like, you just gotta get some fucking wet wipes and just go at it. Like, you gotta go into it knowing it's gonna get messy.
Haha,
I mean, you could say the same thing about wings, too, depending on how you have them. Like, if you have wings, like, covered in fucking sauce, like, they're guaranteed to get messy.
I don't know anything.
Yes, exactly, Adam. It's just like eating ass. Thank you for bringing that in.
I'm not classifying that as a fair death. That's not a fair death.
I mean, that's a fair ranking, I guess. This camera. I mean, would you under that logic? Would you put? I need fish sticks above chicken wings? And also, as a companion in question, do you count fish sticks as actual fish? Because it might be debatable.
Why are you being so specific on the like
enunciation?
Yeah.
Because I'm not Kanye West.
What?
What?
What did Kanye West say about fish sticks?
Yeah, he likes them.
What?
Yeah, he likes them.
As long as they're not kosher, right?
Nah, he likes fish sticks.
I don't want to go anywhere with this.
Yeah, Booty got it. It's a South Park reference.
Okay.
It's because it sounds like when you say fish sticks, it sounds like you're saying fish dicks. Kanye likes fish dicks.
As long as they're not kosher.
Yeah, well, that's a recent development, but yes. I didn't even see. Okay, so actually, so you said yes.
What?
Okay,
Just what?
Well, I mean that's fair, right? Like, you gotta. Well, what kind of sauce? Are you a tartar sauce kind of guy, or?
Rather bad.
Hey, Captain N. You listen. You've been around long enough. You know exactly what you're gonna end up walking into. Okay.
Oh my god. Ah!
And for the record, he was debating playing some Lunar, but he decided to go with Sonic 2 because it's one of the best games ever made.
I hate this level. Oh, it's the fucking crab with the claw. I fucking killed him that time. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a miracle. Me neither. No! I like how you run right into this thing that's supposed to carry you into the next area, and if you fall off it, you die. Fuck you. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. So I'm gonna pause it as soon as you get to the next level, which I think is Sky. Yeah, there you go. Sky Chase Gun. This is pretty annoying too, but I'll be right back.
Well, it was just, we were all just focusing very intently. Just come here. That's what it was. Oh, congrats, Keaton. I should try to circle back to that at some point. I tried playing the first one, and it just did not grab me at all. Maybe I need to give it another shot at some point. Well, we are officially a little past time, but I think at this point, Chris is just going to power through and finish this thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I think I liked the suggestion of playing a short hike. I might do that next week because it sounds like I could probably split that into 2 sessions too, or like one really long one. I don't know. I guess it depends.
By the way, thanks for stopping by, Captain N, as I'm back. Go check out Captain N's channel, as you're seeing in the chat. Plays a lot of retro JRPGs, which are things I love, so naturally I'm going to recommend that you go check him out. He's been playing Chrono Trigger recently, and if you know nothing about JRPGs, you got to know one thing: that if you're going to play them, you got to play Chrono Trigger. We'll get to it one day, I swear, on our channel.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we still haven't gotten to that I'm sure people wonder about.
A lot of things.
Like people have asked me about that too. Just they're like people who just find out that like that we have a podcast or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, like what do you talk about?" And I tell them, and they're like, "Oh, so like you've talked about like Pong?" I'm like, no. Oh, like what about Super Mario Brothers?
No.
They're like, "But you're a retro game show." Yeah.
I think I'm not bothered by the fact we haven't talked about Super Mario Brothers because I feel like everybody has.
Well, that's part of the reason we haven't. Yeah.
What about Terra Enigma? I really want to talk about Terra Enigma. We will be talking about Soul Blazer next year, by the way. That's
true.
That's going to be an episode.
Well, thanks, Captain. And honestly, that's kind of the rationale. Is like, you know, we definitely hit some of the big ones, like this, for example, but we try to pick some of the maybe lesser known ones or things like that, just to the general populace. I mean, for our group of people, right? Like people that are in our Discord and things like that, a lot of them are pretty well known anyway. But like if you went and just talked to like a random person on the street and been like, "Hey, so what do you think of Parasite Eve?" They're like, "What the fuck is that?" You know, so yeah, and plus, honestly, at least for me, because I know in some of these things, Chris has had a lot more like exposure to it than I have. But it's been a good opportunity for me as well to play a lot of these games because, you know, a lot of them I just didn't have a chance to back in the day. So it's a good excuse to experience a lot of this stuff.
And by the way, Disc Chimera, if you talk to Tony G, if you reach out to him, he might be willing to nominate Terra Enigma for a month, because I know he's a big Gaia fan, but we gotta do Gaia first, Illusion of Gaia. I think that'd be his one reservation, if I'm being perfectly honest about the entire situation. How can I get up there? No.
Eaton quiz question. What is the name of the plane that Tails is flying? I do not know.
Okay, in Sonic Jam, there's this... Right there. Yes! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Get fucked, level.
So was that like a shortcut?
Yes.
Ah.
This is definitely one of the benefits to being supersonic, is you can kind of make it like this level sucks if you're supersonic, but it's also not bad if you're supersonic because you can totally bypass some shit. Sase Tornado. Tornado? Tornado. So it's tornado.
Yeah. I say you forgot he could read that, didn't you?
Alright. Oh damn, we're over 2 hours. Oh wow, I've only had 16 drop frames the entire 2 hours. That is fucking incredible. My internet is working overtime.
It wants to get that Sonic out there.
Only for Sonic, man. My internet works fast for Sonic.
Death Egg. Ah, yes. The awful version of Metal Sonic. It's like the prototype. You know? It's like the Mark I Iron Man suit that he built in a cave. That's what this version of Metal Sonic is.
At least his pattern stays the same. I'm just trying to remember it.
Damn, Demon, you came in like super late. Normally we'd be done by now. You're lucky that he's trying to finish this damn game all in one shot.
He's easier than the next boss. Technically, yes. That wasn't my intention to do that. I do have the emeralds. What the fuck? Okay. Ah!
I mean, I guess that's a valid excuse. That's fine. But don't let it happen again.
Here we go.
Like his little like Naruto run. Oh snap! Here goes. That's right. He's doing it on fucking hard mode. No rangs.
Yeah, Metal Sonic's a little bit more difficult, in my opinion. He's only a petty officer second class, by the way, which is very upsetting.
Oh. I had to think for a second what the hell you were talking about. Has anyone had the Juicy Lucy burger?
I've heard about it.
I don't even know what that is.
I've heard about it. It's like in Minnesota. Like you put cheese in the middle of your patty. It's really fucking good. I've made it for the fam once.
There you go, confirmed. Sonic Team were flat earthers.
There you go, bitch. Fuck you. Ugh.
Oh, my egg.
Hey, does that count? Because, hey, look, can I put it on the rack? Can I rack it on the completed games for the year? Because this is technically a Sega version. And I beat the Sonic Jam version. And I think they're different games. Just want to say it.
I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna stop you.
I'm just looking for the debate.
What is going on our Instagram right now?
What? I don't know. What is going on Instagram right now?
I don't know. Somebody named Morton Martin just followed us, wants to send us a message, liked our photo, and then commented, "Wow, it's the one and only Retro Hangover."
Well, hello, Morton Martin.
Yes, hi.
We are the one and only.
It was like, holy shit, he's in here!
Wow!
What's up, Morton? You did hear your name. I saw all your things popping up on my phone while we were streaming.
Welcome.
That's scary. He's like, I heard my name.
You did. Oh,
Keaton.
Keaton knows him.
I mean, sure, it's a good, healthy fuck Yuji Naka. It's appropriate.
But don't fuck you, Suzuki. He's a good guy. They make good games. It is your debut to our stream. Welcome to the stream, Morton Martin 31, or Morton Martin. Apparently, Llama has recommended you, and thank you, Llama, for bringing more people into the community. Two-Face or Penguin?
Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Yeah, I'm a Two-Face guy.
I'm a Danny DeVito guy, though, where it counts.
That's fair.
Like, if you're talking, like, just the villain concept, it's probably that's definitely Two-Face. Can't get more epic than that, Morton Martin. That was completely not planned. We did not know. That was amazing.
Seems human.
Not
I'm
a
glad
bot.
you vetted that out, Demon. That's
Not a bot. I think this is, unfortunately, Morton Martin, you came right at the end of our stream. Because we only are supposed to stream until 11. And we just beat a game. And that's what usually we say, and I kept the ending on. But I do want to say, Mass Keaton, you have a new follower. Yay, yes. Thank you for everyone who joined our stream tonight. Okay, we're done with you, Sonic. We're done with that for a while. Actually, I never want to play that game for a very, very, very long time. I'm not going to say ever again. I'll probably get some delusional feelings of grandeur or nostalgia or something and be like, I want to play Sonic 2 again, and then do it and be like, why did I do this? He's been following.
Yeah, well,
6 months, 3 days, and 6 hours. But you made your first chat tonight, so thank you. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, thank you. 6-month anniversary. I just want to say thank you for everyone who tuned into the stream tonight, because this was a wild one, and Sonic 2 is painful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you were saying like, oh, I might come back to it someday. I just need some time, and I'll be the one to sit in and say I'm never fucking playing that game again.
Maybe if we ever do a charity stream. This is a game like no save states make Chris crazy. Yeah, maybe that would be the limitation on that. But yeah, it's time to call it a night. It's definitely time to call it a night. So if you didn't know, everybody, we are primarily a podcast. And today we came out with a fantastic episode, I'm sure. It's part of our secondary series called The Flights, where we talked about the worst localizations that have ever happened in our opinions. So if you want to hear that episode, go ahead and head over to linktr.ee/retrohangover. You can see the link now that I got rid of the picture for the game. It's right there at the bottom of your screen if you're looking at it right now, if you're watching this on the YouTube, but you can also find at that Linktree account. And if you are watching this on YouTube and you'd like to see us live, you can also find it in the Linktree. Go to twitch.tv/retrohangover, and you can find these live streams for your pleasure or detriment, depending on how you feel. But you can just head on over there and watch us torture ourselves with games like Sonic 2. Or maybe Barbie's Dreamhouse. I might do that next time just so I can complete it and just say, haha, I got another completed game. I don't think I'll be doing that. But that's what we got. And Sonic 2 is our last main episode. And by the way, if you want to know, speaking of Sonic 2, what the best game of 1992 is, we have a fantastic series going on right now. It's called The King of Games 1992. And it's this right now, for the time being, until April. Yeah, that's a long time. April. It's exclusive to all our patrons for $1 a month. That's it. $1 a month. You can get access to the King of Games 1992, in addition to a bunch of additional content like our RH Guidance Growing Up Gaming, which everyone loves. And some of the people here tonight are part of the Growing Up Gaming, because we have an episode, the most recent Growing Up Gaming was Growing Up Gaming Brazil. And you can hear what it's like to grow up playing video games in Brazil. A lot of people have said it's great. They love it. So check that out. And you do get access to the King of Games 1992 until it gets released to the general public sometime in April. And that's all I got for now. Shane, did I miss anything?
No. I think you got everything. So yeah, please, if you haven't already, hit up that link down at the bottom there. Check out the show. I believe, based on the suggestions in the chat tonight, I think I'm going to play a short hike next Sunday, and arguably I might be able to just do a full playthrough in one night. That's what I've been told. So we'll see if we can do it. We'll take a little bit of a hiatus from the spoopy games, but if you missed out on those earlier, those should be on our YouTube channel, so you can go watch me play scary games in the dark and definitely not poop myself. So check those out. And yeah, we'll do a short hike next time, and then I don't know. I'm gonna get a feel for it from the community. We'll see what we want to do. I know the spooky games are popular, so I'd be happy to go back to doing some more of those because Chris hates them.
Mm,
um, but if
I
not,
don't
then
actually.
maybe you said you never liked them.
Like what? I like them all.
Spooky games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
I don't
that's
like
bullshit.
playing them. I like watching other people play them. There's a
Ah,
difference.
yes, there's the difference.
Yes,
Okay. Well, I will play them so that he doesn't have to.
exactly.
Yeah, so there you go. So anyway, just be here next Sunday. We'll do some short hike. It'll be a nice chill stream, and of course keep an ear out for the next episode. We got some good ones to wrap the year up with. But I think that's it for us. So I suppose until next time.
Play with your. Go to our Discord and play some Outrun joysticks. Thank you, Keaton. Good night, everybody.
Night.
We're done. Go to bed.